Alright, today we're going to be talking about the FitnessGram and the 5 components that make it up. The first component is aerobic capacity and cardiovascular endurance. So aerobic capacity is evaluated using estimates of the VO2 max, and also known as the maximal oxygen uptake. And the VO2 max reflects the maximum rate of the respiratory, cardiovascular, and muscular systems can take in, transport, and use oxygen during exercise. Good aerobic capacity has been shown to reduce the risk of high blood pressure, coronary heart disease, obesity, diabetes, the metabolic syndrome, and some forms of cancer. The FitnessGram provides 3 field tests to assess aerobic capacity: the pacer test, the 1 mile run, the walk test. All aerobic capacity, healthy fitness zone scores are reported as estimates of the VO2 max, and the higher VO2 max scores reflect a greater ability to be taken in and use oxygen, and a greater potential to perform endurance exercise.
Alright, I'm Michael. I'm going to talk to you all a little bit about muscular strength. Test components for the musculoskeletal system are broken down into 3 primary areas: muscular strength, muscular endurance, and flexibility. FitnessGram tests these 3 areas to assess the functional health status of the muscular system. Muscular strength is the maximum force your muscles can extend in a single effort. Upper body strength and endurance, push-up and modified pull-up. Today we're going to demonstrate just a simple push-up of what is expected in the FitnessGram test.
And now we're going to talk about muscular endurance. Muscular endurance is the ability to sustain or repeat muscular activity over time.
Okay guys, so now I'm going to talk to you guys about the flexibility FitnessGram aspect. Okay, so the flexibility describes the range of motion of muscles at the joint. Okay, so a couple of tests you can do are, the first one can be reach out in front. So just going to try to reach out and see how much can we reach. Okay, so then we can have like a measuring tape here to see how much can we reach. And the second one for the upper body is the shoulder one. To see, for example, this one is better than this one. So that's how we're going to try to measure. So, very simple.
Next up, we have body composition. This describes what part of the total body weight is fat and what part is fat-free. Fat-free body weight includes bones and muscles. The FitnessGram believes it is important to educate youth and parents about appropriate levels of body composition. Some body fat is needed for overall good health, but too much can lead to health problems. Hence, too much of a good thing can be a bad thing, including high blood pressure, high cholesterol, type 2 diabetes, and heart disease.
Guys, so overweight youth are at the high risk of becoming overweight adults, of course. So therefore, it's important that by maintaining a healthy weight as a child can potentially reduce your future risk of health problems like obesity. So FitnessGram provides 4 tests that assess body composition. And they are body fat percentage, skin fold, bioelectrical impedance analyzer, most known as BIA, and the most famous one is body mass index, BMI. FitnessGram body composition standards are based on the percentage of fat. Although an assessment of percent body fat utilizing an electric independence device or skin fold assessment would be ideal, practical application in school is very difficult. Therefore, FitnessGram also provides standards for a widely used use alternative indicator of body composition known as body mass index, the BMI. The BMI is based on weight relative to height and essentially indicates if the weight is appropriate for the height. BMI cannot measure fat directly, but it can help assess health risks related to body weight that is too great or too little for the height. FitnessGram BMI standards for youth take into account age and gender. Okay, so this was our explanation about FitnessGram. Hope you guys liked it, and stay healthy.